Tara, and I'm back with another weekly favorites. I hope you guys have had a great week so far. This has been a pretty good week for me, at least makeup wise it has. I've really been loving some of the makeup that I've found over the past week and have been using ever since I got it, and just some other things that I have just really been loving. So without further ado, let's jump right into my weekly favorites, the things that I have been using this week. Okay, so the first thing, I got this a while back and I kind of like didn't use it after I got it, but this is the Sun Mist by Pixi. You can find this at Target. And I love this because I have never been good about wearing sunscreen on my face. After I put my serums and moisturizers on, I don't know why I'm shaking this up like I'm about to put it on my face, but because I'm not. But anyways, after serums and moisturizers, I just hate putting sunscreen on my face. I don't know why I hate it so much. I just do. Like, I hate the feeling of it. I hate the thought of it. I never want to do it. It's like an extra step that I just don't feel like doing, so I just don't do it. Well, I saw this at Target the other day and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give that a try because it's a spray, and there have been some other high-end brands that have come out with sunscreen sprays that I am not about to be paying no $50 for just no sunscreen spray on my face. No, it's just not happening. So I saw this and it was, I don't know, like maybe $12. I'm not sure the exact price on it. But I was like, you know what, let me try that because I know I need to be wearing sunscreen on my face and I need to get better about that. And guys, this has literally like changed the game for me when it comes to wearing sunscreen. So I am being a good little person now. I'm wearing sunscreen. It's SPF 50. And I just sprayed it on my face. It's definitely sunscreen. It smells like sunscreen, but I can just spray it on and then just walk out of the bathroom. I don't even have to rub it in or anything, and it's fine. And it's just good. I just like it, and it kind of like gives a nice little like sheen or like glow to my face, and I like that about it too. So yeah, I've been loving that this week, and I will probably be continuing to use that. Another thing that I have been loving and I pulled out of retirement this week is Champagne Pop, the Champagne Pop highlighter by Becca. This was in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. I love this highlighter. It's beautiful. Like, good job, Becca. Good job, Jaclyn. Y'all totally rocked this. People have raved about this highlighter on YouTube like so much, and for good reason. And okay, so another couple things that I've been loving are these new Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lipsticks. I have this in 2 colors. I actually have it in 3, but I'm gonna take one of them back because I wasn't like super impressed with it. Which way is this supposed to go? Oh my Lord, get it together, Tara. Okay, I just kind of want y'all to be able to see that it says Superstay Ink. There we go. I've been loving these this week. I actually have this one on my lips right now, and it's topped with another lipstick that I'll show y'all here in a minute. But these are just pretty, like beautiful, just like matte ink lipsticks, and they smell good, and I've been really into like a darker lip right now. I've been trying to play with colors because I'm like always wearing nudes, and I started watching Jessica Rose on YouTube, and the girl is gorgeous, and she always has like these beautiful vampy lips with like her white blonde hair, and just, oh my gosh. So I'm like, she has inspired me to try to like totally step out of my comfort zone and wear a darker lip, and I've really been liking this one. And you're gonna kind of see a trend in some other lips that I have, but this is, I really like this color. It's like a purplish dark, like super dark vampy purple cherry type color. I just love it. And here's the nude one. Hold on, let me tell you what color that is. It is in the color 45 Escapist. 45 Escapist is that dark one. And then the nude one is in 05 Loyalist. Do y'all see how extreme I go? It's like 05 to 45. Like, no in between. I'm not gonna wear any. Like, literally though, that's how it is for me. Like, I can't even wear those in between colors. But I did actually, to work today, I wore this one. The lighter nude color. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna show you a couple other lipstick. Well, why don't I just show you those now? Okay, another couple things that I found. And actually, guys, I just found these this week and I've been wearing them nonstop. Like, good stuff. Like the Drugstore. I've always liked Drugstore stuff. Like, I was about to say the Drugstore's been stepping up its game, but I don't know. I feel like it kind of has, but I've always liked Drugstore, so I don't have a problem with it anyway, but they're good. Okay, so this is gonna look very similar to what I just showed you, but this is the Majestic lips that L'Oreal just came out with, and this is in the color 707. It is another very vampy, it's almost like a little bit, it's lighter. See how it's lighter when I put it on my hand? And you can build it up to be pretty vampy, but it's like this beautiful like purple berry color. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, and then, so I've been topping that Maybelline, that's what I have on right now, is the Maybelline lip with that on top. And then I also, you see my extremes? You see how extreme I go? I'm either like super nude, like can't see my lips at all, or I'm like super dark. I really just don't like in between colors on me, guys. I just feel like it just doesn't look good. I don't know. I'm trying though. I'm trying so hard. Used to, I would only wear nude, so I think I'm doing good by at least trying. Anyways, this color is in 808 Macadamia. Isn't that cute? It's like M-A-T-T-E Macadamia, like macadamia, but matte macadamia because it's a matte lipstick. And this is beautiful. I think this is probably kind of like a dupe for MAC Smith nude lipstick, except for I think MAC Smith is probably a little bit more pigmented. The only thing I don't like about MAC Smith is that it, how many times can I say MAC Smith? I think y'all get it. But the only thing I don't like about that lipstick is it like sucked the life out of my lips. Like I had to take it back and I was so sad because I love the color, but I ended up getting the gloss, which I love too. But so anyways, ever since then I've been looking for a dupe, and I think this one's pretty close because it's like a nude, very, very nude, but it's got a little bit of a peach undertone to it, just like MAC Smith does. And I've been loving that this week, and I have been wearing it over top. See, there's the Maybelline. Where's the Maybelline? Right here. And then I will top it with this one. So I've been liking that. The next thing that I have been loving this week, which I use all the time anyways, I don't know, I've probably showed it in another video, but this is MAC's Give Me Sun. I've been using that as my bronzer. It's kind of like an orange based bronzer, but I really like a warmer orange or lip. I honestly think it looks pretty on pale skin. I don't know, maybe some people don't like that, or maybe you think I'm crazy, but I think it looks beautiful. I think warm tones look beautiful if you have a cool tone base, which I do naturally. If I'm self-tan, I'm more neutral, but naturally I have a more cool tone base. So if you have a cool tone base skin, you need to wear a warmer blush. That's just kind of how the rules go. And so I have been loving this just to kind of bronze up my face. I have it on today. I know I go hard on the cheeks, like probably more than other people, but I don't care. That's just the way I roll. That's what I like. And I also love it against these dark berry colors. I think it's beautiful. I think the contrast is beautiful. I love it. Been doing that all week, which leads me to the blush that I've been wearing this week. I also took this one out of retirement, and it's gorgeous. I got this last year. It's a Becca blush, and it's one of their blush toppers because it's supposed to be like super shimmery, but when I put it on my cheeks, I don't think it's like overly shimmery. Like I can use it as a blush. And this is in the color Blushed Copper. So I was at Sephora last year. This was like after we had our accident, and I was in Katy, and there was a Sephora really close to my sister-in-law's house. And this is one of the purchases that I got. And when I tried this on in the store, the girl that was working at Sephora was like, she like came around the corner and she was like, what did you just put on your cheeks? And I was like, oh, it's this blush. It's this matte copper, not matte copper. Oh my gosh. I said, it's this Blushed Copper by Becca. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, that is so pretty. And I was like, thank you. And so I didn't buy it that day, but I just remember like thinking about it when I went home. I just kind of like looked at it again in the mirror, like on my cheeks, and I was like, okay, that's it. Tomorrow I'm going and getting it. And I got it, and I love it. It's so pretty. I've been using it this week, and I'm like, why don't I wear this every day? It's just beautiful. Okay, so I've been wearing that. The next thing that I have been loving, these are a couple of more L'Oreal products. And actually, I'm not gonna dig for it now, but I have it in a nude color too. But these are their matte, hold on. Oh, okay. These are their matte eyeshadows. Sorry, I was reading the names. I thought they didn't have names at first, but they actually do. And I saw these at Walgreens the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, what? Look at how beautiful that is. This is like I don't even know what to call it. It's like a God, a burnt grape. Like a burnt orange mixed with grape. Does that make sense? Like probably not, but it's beautiful. And you need to go get your hands on it. And then this next color, okay, hold on. The name of this one is Mattison Avenue. It's like Mattison Avenue. So cute, and I'm loving the names. Like, L'Oreal, hire me. I want to come work in your marketing department and name. I probably couldn't even come up with something that cute. But anyway, here's the next color. Like, excuse me. This doesn't look matte to me, but when you put it on your eyes, I feel like it does kind of have like a sheen to it, but it's not like overly glittery or sparkly when you put it on your eyes. This is like an orangish, like a terracotta. Are you kidding? Are you joking right now? Like, can we say compete with the Jaclyn Hill palette? Can we say compete with the Sephora Pro palette? Like, $7 at the drugstore. It probably wasn't even that much. These shouldn't be that much. It was probably like $4. I hope it's not that much, because if it was $7, like the MAC eyeshadows, like their single eyeshadows, they're like, what, $4, $3? But they probably don't have as much shadow in them. Anyways, guys, I don't remember how much it was that I paid for it, honestly. Like, it's so bad of me. But they're beautiful, and I've been wearing them all week, and I have been pairing them with, and I know I've showed this already in a couple videos, but I have been pairing them, trying not to get this dirty, because like I literally just took a cotton ball with alcohol on it and like scrubbed this palette down because it was so smudgy. I think it's so pretty though. Like, it's white. I don't know, I don't care, I'll clean it. Anyways, so I've been pairing those shadows with the Jaclyn Hill palette this week. The color that I have been gravitating towards is this dark, it's not coming off on the camera, but it's like a dark smoky plum, very dark smoky plum. Can y'all tell a theme and things that I like right now? So there we go, there's that. But guys, look at this. Like, this kind of makes me sad. Look at this swatch. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of powdery, a little bit streaky, and then look at it compared to the L'Oreal eyeshadows. Excuse me? Anyways, I'm gonna do an in-depth review on the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm still gonna use it, but I wasn't blown away by the quality of this palette. Are the makeup gods gonna kill me for saying that? Like, God, everybody loves it. And it does have a gorgeous color scheme, you guys. Like, seriously, look at that. Who would not be drawn towards that? Except for like this section right here, that is not my jam. But I'm gonna try to play with them anyways and see if I can do something with it. The colors are gorgeous, like, but I'm just not gonna wear that color on my eyes probably. Watch me in my next video, I'm gonna have it all over my eyes. I'll be like, look guys, I came up with a new look and I actually love this color. I've actually been really impressed with this green right here. Like, the heck? Like, since when do I wear green? I guess since now. Some of the colors are good in here. It's a little hit and miss. I don't hate it, but I don't think it impressed me as much as I thought it was going to. But like I said, I'll do an in-depth review and I'll kind of talk about why and all that kind of stuff. But it's still a fun palette. I'm still having fun playing with it. I don't know if it's worth the price point. I'm trying to wrap my head around that right now. I'm like on a no high-end buy thing right now, because I need to step back and I need to like reevaluate my life, and just not spend so much money on makeup. Like, not reevaluate my life, but just, I need to take a break. I need to take a break from the high-end stuff. I'm gonna try to not buy any high-end makeup until November, whenever Sephora has their VIB 20% off sale. So the next thing that I have been loving this week is the new Maybelline Fit Me powder. Guys, it's good. This powder is good. I don't know, if you don't like a loose powder, then you might not like this, but oh my gosh, I feel like this just makes your makeup look like perfection. I'm wearing it today. Okay, so the foundation, don't look at it because it's ugly and dirty. There we go. I'll just put my finger over that part. I have been using the MAC Mineralized foundation. Can y'all see that? Come on, focus. Camera. What if I touch the screen? Will that help? I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is the MAC Mineralized foundation. I am in the color NC25. Like I said, I'm not self-tanning like I normally do right now. Hold on, let me get this white palette and white balance again. Fix the coloring. See how that fixed the coloring? Isn't that cool? Okay, anyway, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Foundation. Nobody talks about this stuff, and it is one of the most beautiful foundations out there, you guys. And it's also mineral based, so it's good for your skin. Like, if you have dry skin and you're looking for a new foundation that's gonna last all day but be kind of like luminous and dewy but have full coverage, this foundation is so good. It is so good. It's not like other MAC foundations that break you out. Like, oh my gosh, like, this is another thing that I brought out of retirement this week, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? I'm not using any of my good stuff. Why have I not been using this? And so next week I'm gonna try to use different stuff because I'm trying to make myself go through my collection, but I love this foundation, you guys. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Okay, couple more things. Three more things. We're almost done here. Okay, the next thing that I have been loving is this e.l.f. brush, you guys. This big ol' e.l.f. brush. I did not get this brush for the longest time because I was like, what am I going to use that for? Then I started doing like some body bronzing, like for the summer. Like I would use this Max Give Me Sun, and I would kind of like, whoa, I just dropped the brush. Sorry guys, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. It picked up a bunch of gross stuff off the floor, and I'm gonna have to wash this brush. Okay, but anyways, I bought this brush to do some body bronzing with. And then I was like, you know what? It's really soft. It feels really good, so I'm gonna try it on my face. And then I was like, what the heck? This is the best brush. I love it for bronzer. I love it for contouring. Like, you can just get right here. Or like, really, I do it like this. But really, I don't really contour. I just kind of like bronze my face up. And look at me touching my face with this after it fell on the floor. That's terrible. Anyway, guys, I love this brush. I will use it to like powder my whole face. I will use it to bronze up my whole face. Just get a small hand towel and like wipe it off on there. Like, really good if you use it for bronzer, and then you can use it for your powder too. I love this brush for everything, you guys, and it was super affordable. And it is so good, you guys. It's so good. I love it. I think this is called like their multitasker. Like, you're supposed to be able to use this brush for everything, like even foundation. I haven't tried it for foundation yet. I don't know if I would like it. I usually don't like this type of, it seems like it'd be a little bit too flimsy, like not dense enough for foundation. Yeah, I think it would make my foundation streaky if I tried to do that. But for like blending and like everything else powder related on your face, that is an amazing brush. Anyway, back to the Wonder Brow. This video is going to be 50 hours long. I wasn't sure about this at first, but I love it now. I feel like it gives volume to, it has fibers in it, so it gives volume to my eyebrows, and I love that about it. I love the color of it. I just like it. It stays on all day, you guys. That's the thing about this, is you're supposed to be able to put this on. You put it on bare skin, and then you could like go swimming or whatever, and your eyebrows will stay on. Like, legit. And it is legit. All right, the next thing that I have been loving is my MAC Fix Plus. I've been using this every day, you guys. This stuff is good for like, after you've powdered up your face, you just spray this on, and it makes your makeup look more natural and just more into your skin and a little bit more dewy. And it's just beautiful. If you have highlighter, it's gonna really make your highlighter pop. It smells amazing. Like, it's got one of those unisex type smells to it. I love that. I love those kind of smells. The next thing and final thing that I have been loving is this perfume right here. I really want the camera to focus on it. Okay, it is called Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I bought this a few months ago, okay, you guys, and it was not cheap, all right? But I got it as a sample. I'm shaking it because you need to shake it, okay? I'm getting to that point. I got it as a sample in one of my Sephora play boxes, and when I sprayed it on myself out of that sample, I felt like it lasted all day. Oh my gosh, the scent is amazing. It's got kind of like an earthy scent to it, but also like maybe a hint of vanilla, and then the rest is just like floral, like soft floral scents. Like all that together, it is like heaven in a bottle. It's oh my gosh, this is one of the best smelling perfumes I've smelled in a long time. If y'all ever go to Sephora, go check it out. I don't think they have it in the Sephoras that are inside the JCPenney's, but if you go to like a regular Sephora, go in there and say, I want to smell Juliet's Got a Gun, Not a Perfume. I know that's a weird name. I think it's kind of cute though. It's amazing. Okay, so when I got it and I first sprayed it, I felt like after like 10 minutes, the spray was gone. And I was like so mad. I was just like mad at the world. I was like, I'm gonna take this perfume back or whatever. Then I don't know what happened. It was just like a few days passed and I kept not taking it back, and I was like, I'm gonna keep giving it a try. And then one day I shook it up before I put it on, and it lasted like so much better. Like I put it on today, and yes, I can still definitely smell it on my shirt. Like sometimes guys with perfumes, especially perfumes now, this is kind of what makes me mad, is that perfumes I feel like have gone up in price, but down in quality. I feel like more companies are mixing in like more alcohol with their perfumes and not enough oil, because the oil is what makes the perfume stay. And I'm like, if you're gonna be buying a perfume that's like upwards of like $70, $80, that mug better be mostly oil, because it better stay on your body all day. I don't know, that's just how I personally feel. I like perfumes that stay, and I don't like to spend money like that and then have it be gone in an hour or two. Like, no, thank you. Like, I don't like that. But once I shook this up, I guess maybe it had settled or something. And once I shook it up though, I felt like the staying power of it was great. And I think that's it. Did I do it all? Yeah. I got through it all. We're done. I will be doing another video on my favorites next week. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.